Hello my loves, welcome back to week 2 of the Manifest Your Dreams Academy. If you're new, I'm Lucy, and on this channel I share all sorts of videos about personal development, spirituality, and how to become the best version of you. This is part 2 of a 4-part series. Okay, so every Saturday I am releasing one of these new videos at 8 AM UK time. So if you haven't seen week 1's video, I'll put the link up here or in the description below. Go check out week 1 so that you can be on your 4-week journey as well, and we can all be doing this together. So for those of you who have already completed week 1, well done and welcome back. I'm so excited for you. How was it? How has it been to practice for 1 whole week your new identity? How has it been declaring each morning that you are the type of person where all of this good stuff happens for you? How has it been to treat yourself more kindly, to give yourself a break from all of those negative limiting beliefs? How has it been? Now, it may not have been perfect for you. You may have had ups and downs. You may have sort of relapsed into an old limited belief way of thinking. That's okay. Remember, with any new habit, it takes time, it takes repetition to rebuild these new thoughts about yourself. So hang in there. I'm sure none of us had a picture perfect week. It's always a journey that looks like this, right? It's never a straight line. So our activity for this lesson is very, very simple. We're going to go back to that same notebook where you already wrote your notes from last week, where you wrote your declaration of how you are the type of person who is like this, like this, like this. And now we're going to write ourselves another letter, okay? I personally, just to let you know, I have all of these different letters that I read out every morning, okay? It only takes me about 2 minutes every morning, but I put it right by my, on my bedside table so that when I get out of bed, I cannot not see these, okay? So with this one, this is what we're going to write today. You're going to write your version of this. As you can see at the top, I've written, I love saying these things every day. Just as a reminder, especially on those days when I may be feeling a little less motivated, that this is a really good habit that I'm going to keep doing. So with last week, we were doing the declarations of I am the type of person who. Now that you are that new level of you, now we can start dreaming big. Now we can start manifesting our dream life. So, bearing in mind that you are this new level type of person, we're going to talk about the things that you really want to manifest into your life, okay? So, for example, if you wrote last week that I'm the type of person that earns this much money per month, I'm the type of person who gets paid generously for the value that they bring or for just being me, or I'm the type of person who has a positive relationship with food and feels in control when they see food, I'm the type of person who attracts positive people into their life. You know, if these are the kind of things that you were writing last week, now we're getting specific. Okay, so this, for me, this declaration letter is for one of my businesses. Those of you who don't know, one of my businesses is I work with a company called Herbalife Nutrition, which is the biggest nutrition brand in the world. And the way that my business works is I have the opportunity to build a team and help all of these people in my team to also become successful, making income with Herbalife Nutrition. And we're based all over the world, right? So my vision for my future is to reach a level in the Herbalife Nutrition marketing plan that is known as President's Team, right? It's a very life-changing level, put it that way. You will be financially sorted for the rest of your life when you reach that level, okay? So I have written here on my declarations, I am a President's Team member. I am attracting the right people who see our big vision and who take their own action. Because, you know, teamwork is about finding people who are independent leaders in their own right rather than me having to look after thousands of people, you know. I am consistent and proud. This is something that I want to become more, that I want to believe about myself, right? So I'm putting it here as a declaration. I do what many are unwilling to do, right? My team will do what many are unwilling to do. Every day, another miracle unfolds working in my favor. This year is the year for my global expansion team qualification, right? This is another level in my business. I have qualified for everything this year, so Mauritius, here we come. Because with my business, when you hit a certain level in business, you are rewarded with a free vacation for you and your family, which is really nice. Yeah. Everything is easy because I am happy and excited and certain. Everything is better because I am better. I can attract it. It is already done and on its way. So now that you've got this new identity, it's going to be much easier for you to write this letter of the stuff that you want to manifest into your life, your big goals and dreams, the materialistic stuff, if you will, because you are now associating yourself as the kind of person who's actually capable of manifesting this stuff. Does that make sense? If we hadn't done last week's exercise, this would probably feel, the stuff you're going to write down would feel a lot further away from you. Whereas now we're already massively closer to manifesting everything that you want. How cool is that? Okay, so that is your task. Write down your letter and write it. Make sure that you write everything in the present tense. Note that I wrote, I am a president's team member, because that is a goal that I want to bring into my now reality. If you write down, I will be a president's team member, then the way that you're thinking about it is very future tense. So you're just going to be attracting more of a life where that is your future tense, rather than we want it to be now tense, right? We want it to be present tense. So write down your beautiful letter, and at the end, make sure that you sign it with, I can attract it. It is already done and on its way. Your assignment now for this week is to read the letter that you're writing now, the declaration letter. Okay, minimum, you need to read this out every single morning for the next 7 days. Now, what you can do is you can have both of your declarations on the wall. So you have last week's declaration letter on the wall. I am the type of person who blah, blah, blah. I'm the type of person where da, da, da. Okay, so you read that out and you read this out. So now you have 2 declaration letters in the morning. Now, if some of you are thinking, oh my God, that sounds like a lot to read. Come on. Come on. Honestly? Seriously? How many years have you been talking negatively to yourself, perpetually drumming in the old limiting beliefs through day-to-day thoughts about how life isn't good and how you're not good enough, okay? Of course, it's going to take some level of work and practice on your side to reprogram your subconscious brain so it starts playing ball with you, so it starts being on your side rather than self-sabotaging you, okay? So if you're saying to yourself, oh, I don't have enough time to do this 2-minute morning task, then, I mean, really, this is like the easiest. I know this is an academy, but this is really like the easiest academy ever, right? I'm asking you to read out 2 pieces of paper every morning. It's not a big task. So now you have 2 letters to read to yourself. Stick them on a wall, stick them right next to your bed. Read them out loud to yourself every single morning, at least, or more times a day for the next 7 days. And your second assignment is to go into our Facebook community, the Life by Lucie Powerful Law of Attraction group. The link is in the description if you're not part of it yet. And share how this experience is going with you so far. What shifts have you experienced already? What parts of this process are you finding actually quite difficult? What questions do you have? Anything like that? Start engaging in the community, and I will be there to personally answer your questions and support you, and everybody else will also be there to support you too. So it's a really lovely, safe environment where, you know, all of these people are going to help you to manifest and transform faster. Week 3 is very exciting. Week 3, I'm going to help you to prepare your life for all of these new blessings that are going to start rocketing towards you. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so that you do not miss out on the week 3 video, which will be uploaded the following Saturday to this one. at 8 a.m. UK time. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Share this Academy program with anyone that you think would enjoy it. Until next time, love you guys. Bye.